Hey YouTube, what's up? Hola, good dog, way to the bank, pases los. Bonjour mes amis, kedu bawani konnichiwa, ni ani amasani bonani jan bohabagani, assalamu alaikum and shalom. Alright, so this particular video is going to show what many of the black men and some black women have done for the channel. Alright, so this is the delivery of goods, and I would be remiss if I didn't thank the three sisters that donated. Actually, there was two of them. All right. Um, a sister that steadfastly and boldly stands up for the truth. All right. Um, and so I'm going to go look through my list again and get those names. I'm going to have to, I have a volunteer. Well, she's been voluntold, and she is going to help me to come up with the list of the names of the people that have donated. All right. So that we could give proper thanks. So I kept the emails from that for the purposes of being able to have a record, because I tried to thank everybody, but some people do it uh, more times a month. So I'd like to get those names out there. And if you don't mind me letting people know who you are on my channel, let me know. I try to email you, but I don't know if you get my email back, my thanks email back. But I'd rather thank you publicly. So that's the first thing. The things with the children, you should, throwing around the American football, a different story, right? Next, I'm going to bring baseball equipment, these gloves and the softer balls. And we'll throw those around. But the children, have fun with the children. We'll have pictures and uh, things with that. I was participating in a Brazilian jiu-jitsu class that they had for the children. It was kind of funny. It was kind of fun also. So we are getting things rolling, and this is going to be a video of my trip up there, some of the things that I am learning, the delivery of the goods, and the conversation in English, conversation with one of the deputy's assistants as we toured through the favela. So basically, that's what you're going to see in this video. And I'm doing this for one, documentary purposes, and the other is to show how good does everywhere. So this was uplifting. There's a whole lot more going on here. I'm talking kind of slow because there was also some bad news. Two girls from the school in January, they were shot by the police. Another girl was shot by the police. So basically, it was kind of, Samina was kind of sad about that. There's a lot of sad stuff going on. And this woman, her husband, to do this thing, they feel like they're being hit on all sides. They did have somebody that was going to work with them that was a diplomat, but the diplomat died And when he died, all her contacts and the family went back to the Middle East. So that didn't. Oh. And then we had to talk about this because this was a big issue. For what I do on my channel, it's easy for me to do what I do in my community. Here is a little more difficult logistically. And even with that difficulty, we had to explain the mentality of a group of people, a group of women that would go and make a list of black men and take down their channels. Because even the deputy didn't, no one understands this kind of mentality in the United States. I said, it is what it is in the community where black men get together and try to do something for the betterment of the community. When we get together and try to speak against what we think is wrong, our own does not allow men who are trying to fix stuff have a voice. In order to fix stuff, you must discuss what is broken. In order to fix stuff, you have to troubleshoot and diagnose properly what the problem is. But the problem wants to stay a problem and squash any diagnostic movements towards figuring out the problem. So this is where we're at. It's hard to help the community in the United States. It's hard to help black people outside of the United States. Not because there's a lack of desire, not because there's a lack of will, because we have a group of people that when black men stand up to do black men things to help out the black community everywhere or anywhere, we got our own that will shamelessly try to destroy what good black men try to do, because part of helping things is diagnosing what the problem is. It's being done, the diagnosing of the problem is being done here at the favela. Sad it can't be done at home. I won't stop though. So the one thing people thought is there's no shame in being destructive to good black men. Yeah, there is shame in it. It's just that you won't see that shame in the United States. People's heads are spinning here as to what happened to my channel. You know, and I told them, people got their feelings hurt. They decided to get destroyed because people were telling the truth. And you got one group in the United States that do not want the truth out there. And not only do they make themselves look bad, but they even make the good part of them look bad. But here's the problem. When this happened, only maybe 2 women that call themselves good women talked about it. I didn't even see it. Somebody help me with this. Did anybody see any women make videos about how wrong this was? Now, what I was telling them, I never seen a single video, YouTube video from a woman that came out in support of the men whose channels were taken down and that said how wrong this was. But what I did see was women trying to straddle the fence because they were kind of in support of it. Either you're either hot or cold. You can't be lukewarm. I say that because I know y'all should understand that. All right. So you're just going to see a few videos of my trip up there, passing out what I was able to bring. I wasn't able to bring as much cash because of what was done. It changed everything about this trip. All right. So, but what I did bring was priceless. They really needed the Windows stuff. They really needed the Office 365. They really needed, so the stuff, the software was, the software and the balls, and of course bonnets, the hats. So basically, with the software, the English language, priceless. The guy that teaches judo needed to learn English is because, or not jiu-jitsu, because he's becoming world renowned, and he is being asked to be a judge in a lot of the competitions, and he has to learn English and Spanish. So I'm gonna bring Spanish to them too. All right. So basically, here's the trip. Airport. So amanhã eu volto to hotel. And then so that would be sexta-feira, the hotel. Sábado.
Sunday.
No.
Monday.
No. Sexta-feira. No. Sábado. Airport. Sábado airport. Sexta-feira. Eu voltei hotel.
Aí, do hotel Galeão é R$45. É 45. Só. Pegou o cartão aí.
Sábado, airport. 7 horas. 7
da manhã?
Amanhã.
Ah, tá.
7. No. 6. 6, because the airplane.
O voo é 7. O voo é 7.
Air 8. 8 air. So
tem que vir 1 hora.
6 horas. 6 horas. Yeah, 8 air volte. So 6 horas. The meu volte hotel the airport.
Aí tu usa o cartão, vai pagar 45.
Sim. So YouTube, this is the Reluctant Nabi back again. You're following English in YouTube. This is the Reluctant Nabi back again. So we're on our way to the favelas to drop off all the equipment, the software, the soccer balls, the basketballs, football, and y'all know what I forgot? Baseballs. All right. So we're on our way to favela, Vila Aliança, or is it just Villa Aliança? If you notice, gas is a lot cheaper once you start leaving town. But anyway, so we're on our way to Villa Aliança. I'm gonna meet Aunt Samina on Avenue de Brasil. So take a taxi. Cool guy.
Hello.
You chilling? So we're headed there. I am going to stay overnight, and so I'll be back at the hotel do mañana, or in the morning. And then I will, for those of you that want footage of it, the nightlife. So we'll deal with the nightlife. Y'all know I don't do too many crowds, right? So I'll probably get there early tomorrow, show y'all what's going on. I'll probably do some videos of some bands or something. So look like I got my ride back, and I got my ride to the airport. So basically I will holler at y'all later. I will post this in the morning, all right, or in the afternoon. I'll probably get back in the afternoon. It shouldn't be that bad. I will try to leave when traffic is not that bad, so probably around 10, and be back at the hotel around 11. All right, so talk to y'all later. So I'm brushing up on my Portuguese as we get here, right? So what I'm learning is when I say I want to go to the favela, I can go and come there at this, and it's the same word. So I would say eu vou te botar. All right. So their R's are like H's. So eu vou botar para favela, or in the morning eu vou botar para hotel. Right? Now, here's the problem. He said it's going to be 3 minutos nos voltamos a favela, right? 3 minutos. It's 3 because he's not from Rio. In Rio, they say tres with the SH. So when I say tres, like on terça-feira, that would be Tuesday, right? Terça-feira, they'll look at me all kind of stupid in Rio, right? Because they say tres. So we are here at the hotel. So I'm gonna get out. Entrada, saída.
Yeah.
And now, no. See if I could call her. Hey y'all, so we was talking about the first time we come up here. So we're in the favelas, right? And some of you brothers caught this when y'all saw us come here and understood. At first I did not understand the stuff that was in the road, and I was just letting Aunt Samina know, oh, I understand now. Eu entendi. At first I was like, eu não entendi, right? But now I was like, oh, eu entendi. So, very, very strange and very, very weird. But when I saw the third burn, I was like, oh, I understand now. So we are here at the favela. We're kind of here at the favela. And we're about to get out. There is somebody coming, so there might be more help. We don't know how that's going to go. So I'll give you an update. All right, so we are here. So we are going to deliver this stuff. Hey, Ice. Wait, man.
What do you want? I can.
Well, we need to unload this. Look.
Ah,
So.
trouxe baqueta.
Software.
Software. Yes.
Yeah, Windows.
Oh no, I'm sorry.
Oh, that's okay.
Oh.
The Windows.
Yes.
Official.
Yeah, made
The official. So the official Windows. Then Outlook. Hold on. So somebody's pretty good at practicing. So the drums. All right. Oh, okay.
Shelton's my teacher, music teacher.
Yeah, I hear you. Okay.
He plays saxophone.
I hear it. Hey. So. So we are now unloading this stuff. So further updates, and I'll talk to y'all later. Okay, so we're going to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 500. Hey, guys.
Existe muito assassinato, muita coisa toda. Mas eu não acredito que seja isso.
Ele falou
So.
que é uma segurança as pessoas terem uma.
Questão do Texas, sim, eu já vi bastante coisa. A maioria daqueles filmes americanos que o cara sai com uma filha porta, sai da minha casa, sai da minha casa.
So 600 reais.
But you are without money. Because
Oh no, I saved some for the taxi.
You were stolen.
Huh?
Remember?
Huh?
You were stolen.
Yeah.
Stolen.
Yeah, they stole some, but I make sure people can't steal all my money. So when I give, they might get me for a little bit. So I wanted to give more, but when they stole it, they didn't take all that I had to give because I had it separated. So somebody stole something from me. So, but I always have a backup plan. You see? So, see, I got for the taxi and the airplane. For the taxi, and I got enough to get back to. For the taxi to get back, and then to get to the airport.
All this. If you need more.
No, I'm good. And then-
work with you.
Hold on.
Do you have credit card?
Oh yeah. Yeah. See, I have credit card, so I don't use cash in town. I use money to only need cash to get back, and then I have if the hotel can exchange, so I'm good.
Do you want a recipe? Fernanda.
This is my receipt. Oops. Yeah, this is my receipt. Okay? That's receipt enough for me. All right, so and this is compliments of the channel. So that's a receipt enough for me. Now, pay attention to this. This was a conversation with the deputy as we were touring the favela. And this one we had to be a little careful because with the deputy, we could not go as far as what I can by myself. Well, not by myself, but with Aunt Samina. And now I could walk around by myself. I know where I can go. I know the boundaries. But I could walk around, talk with the fellas that are next door and stuff like that. So basically, this is that scene. Video,
They
right?
reported your return.
Yeah, so what happened was Google made it very easy for black women to take down, or anybody, to take down somebody's channel just because you just don't like the person, right? And so Google kind of tweaked that, because what these people did was they got together on Facebook. They made a hit list of black men. So they made a long list of black men, and then they went through that list in order and start taking down those black men's channel in the order of importance to them. And as they took down these channels, I was like number 10 on the list, and the list went way down to like maybe it might have reached 100. All right, and then they kept updating the list as they targeted the black men's channel. So the guys that were the most concerned about the community was the guys that the black women who say, you are never concerned about the community, you don't do anything. The guys that were doing things were the ones whose channel they took down. And so my channel funded what I do here. It funded me to be able to come here. But I do kind of what I do here in the U.S. in my hometown. So
How many followers did you have?
I had 17,000. I had 17,000. So I put my channel back up this week. And so within a week, 500. I'm coming. So within a week, 500 people came back so far. So I'll probably be at 1,000. That's a magic number, because then it unlocks another funding source. YouTube Red.
So you can have money with YouTube only with viewers?
Huh?
You can make money only with the viewers?
Mm-hmm. All right, because YouTube put commercials on.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they put commercials in the videos, right? And so long as my users watch the commercials, right? So long as the users watch my commercials, then I'll get paid. So what happens is, as I get paid,
Tem vários.
so as I get paid, right, then I take all of the money that I earn from YouTube, and then I put it back into the community. So Brazil was by accident because of the hotel that I was staying at when I came down here. And what happened was, I saw people I thought that was cheating people and making them spend too much to come down to Brazil. So I wanted to do it myself to see how much it really was, research. All right, and so when I came here to the hotel, she had a friend in the hotel, and they said, "Oh, you need to," because I was doing stuff by the hotel. They said, "Oh, you need to get with Aunt Selena. Yeah, she does this, that, and the other." And I said, "Oh, really?" She said, "Y'all two need to meet. Y'all kind of do the same thing." So that's how I met her. And so I met her, then I came out here, and I said, "Yeah, we probably do need to put our heads together about some things." And so I was able to fund a lot of what I do from that YouTube channel. So,
You do the same thing that she did.
but here, the only difference is, here I'm respected. In the U.S., if you're kind of a good guy in the black community, it's not, some of the children respect you a lot. Other men will, but the women don't. Here, everybody kind of, respects you. Alright. So everybody kind of respects you here. So. And that's kind of a nice thing to have. Big old hole.
Pretty hot in here.
Yeah. Well, where I'm from, it's just as hot.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Texas?
Oh yeah. Yeah. It depends on what part of Texas. Suda, Texas. Hot. North.
So you live close to Mexico?
Mm-hmm.
The border.
Hmm. So there you have it. Gives them the whole story. All right. And then we have the last part of my trip. Hey everybody, we walking out now, going to get something to eat. So just walking through the little town, you see what we drove by. So this is kind of the scenery in the hood. I'm about to get hit by a car. This is kind of the scenery in the hood. The hood. Oh, these pigeons around here ain't scared of nothing. I hate when pigeons fly over my head. Okay, so yeah, a lot of these Brazilians, they're kind of savvy with, the internet thing, but some of the things they didn't know about, like how Google funds things, and they wanted to know what was going on with my channel, so we had that discussion. Now, when I go back, we're going to talk about what women like. So I'm going back on the subway today by myself, and we're going to talk about what women like. We're going to talk about can a black man come there and find a woman? Because I know some of y'all want to know that. And I mean a regular black man. That's not like me. I mean, that's just going there. Because there's a lot of fun to be had, as y'all seen in other videos. And I'll put those videos back up. But the question is, can a good black man go there, find a woman? The women here are beautiful. The mentality is different. And it's different even based on where you go and decide to look. All right. And so we're going to discuss that when I go back and just have a candid conversation with the women here. So we're going to talk about men-women relationship when I go back. A lot of some of the women are married, some are not. All right. So we'll get information on both sides of that coin. All right. So with that said, I'm out, and I'll holler at y'all later.